Hey NAYGN, this is Abbey Donahue, your current Vice President, and today I want to talk to you about the 2017 Impact. As many of you know, in May, I will transition into the presidential role of NAYGN, and Natalie Wood will move into the advisory role of past president. I want to take a moment and really acknowledge Natalie's vision for her presidential term. What started out as this tiny spark of an idea grew and grew and grew until last May she rolled out and presented to us the NAYGN Impact. And your response was outstanding. We asked each chapter to select a challenge to work on within their own group. And by the end of the year, a total of 41 chapters submitted ideas for the 2016 initiative. Now, usually at presidential turnover, the incoming president will bring in a new idea or a new direction to take the organization during their year at the helm. I've put a lot of thought into this and decided that 1 year goes by very quickly. And while that may be enough time to implement a change, I don't know that it's enough time to make it sustainable and to make it really the best that it can be. Our industry is facing its own set of challenges, and I didn't think this was the right time to lead our organization in a new direction. I want to build upon the foundation that Natalie has laid and continue her work, or our work, into 2017. So to keep the momentum going and build on this effort, we decided to expand the initiative to be the 2017 Impact. The goals of the NAYGN Impact are simple. They're to ensure that the efforts of NAYGN are aligned to advance the future of the nuclear industry and to communicate the value that NAYGN provides. This initiative is about mirroring the current shift taking place in our industry to operate more efficiently while also advocating for nuclear energy facilities to be fully recognized for their value. This is not a change to the current NAYGN mission, nor is it a request for chapters to increase the number of hours that you're already volunteering. This is instead an opportunity for us to align our efforts in the best way possible. The 2017 Impact will move from these individual chapter challenges to having the entire membership work on organizational goals that run across 4 focus areas. The first of these areas is to develop a wide range of content for the hub to aid in knowledge transfer. The second area is to invest resources in new nuclear education initiatives to expand the scope of our educational outreach. The third is to implement additional methods for membership to participate in government outreach, to increase our organization's influence on the industry's energy policy objectives. And the last is to create digital content to inform our own membership, promote the organization, and focus on public advocacy. These are the goals that we feel will not only serve NAYGN, but the entire industry, and will have a lasting impact. After the Corps laid out these goals, we asked our members for ideas to support them. And again, you guys answered the call. Included with the bid sheets that will be rolled out, you'll find examples of activities that supports each of these focus areas. These were shaped by you, and they're only a starting point. Your chapter may have already received the bid sheets, which look like this. And we want to emphasize that as you look through these categories, we don't want you to feel like you have to reinvent the wheel. Based on chapter year-end metrics and the reports we're seeing of local chapter activities, there's something in these categories that you already do, and you're already doing really well. That's where we want you to focus your selection. So we'd like to see have all of these bid sheets come back by March 31st. I'd encourage you to sit down with your local chapters and decide together what it is you want to work on for the 2017 Impact. In April, we'll post up to our website the areas where each local chapter is working. This way you can see which of your peers or other chapters in your region are working towards. Later in April, we'll host a webinar for each of those focus areas. In the webinar, we'll talk more about implementing those focus areas into activities. Examples might be to contribute to the hub, recording lunch and learns that are already happening at your site, or for nuclear advocacy, the gamification of a nuclear concept, like the Megawatt Fever game that was made by the Duke chapters. Then, in May, at the conference, we'll have an afternoon breakout session where together we'll build an implementation plan for these activities in each focus area. We hope that with all of this planning and preparation in advance for the conference, we can come, put our best ideas forward, and leave ready to hit the ground running back at our local chapters. With your help, we can make the 2017 Impact even bigger than last year's. We're counting on you, your energy, and your enthusiasm for nuclear. If you have any questions about the 2017 Impact, your local chapter lead has the Impact goals and the plan and the example activities to get you started. If you've got more questions, you can reach out to me at vp@naygn.org. That's all for now. I'm really excited to have told you all about the 2017 Impact and our plans moving forward. I really think this is going to be our best year yet. That's all for now, and I will see you in Scottsdale.